Hey, what's up, everybody? DCW Hawks here, with me as always.
Devin.
And today we're going to be taking a look at the Mafex Carnage figure. Let's check it out. So you have Carnage out of his box. It's a Mafex figure. So you get what you pay for with them. But they are super, super nice. Super articulated. Great paint work. Everything's really nice on it. It's like the symbiote is just everywhere. And no matter where you move it, it doesn't look like it's broken up. Like you can put them in all kinds of crazy little poses. And it all just looks good. Let's get him back into a neutral pose. Get into his articulation real quick. His head's got like a double dumbbell system. It just pops off. This is one of my favorite Mafex parts. They have a bent neck peg. So that adds, get that on there. So you can look up super high. Bury his chin. Arms. Way better than a T-pose. It's got butterfly joint, just kind of squeaky. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Ball hinge. You just got to find where the hinge is. It goes up and down. You can spin it left and right. Moving down to his torso is on a diaphragm. All the way left and right. And the waist crunch. Pretty good. Legs. Split out very far. And most Mafexes, actually all of them I believe, have the drop down hips. So it can kick out way higher. Double jointed knee. Ankles move down, up, pivot, and toe articulation. So pretty much any bit of articulation or any kind of pose really you want to get this guy into, you can, without really any issues. Now with more expensive figures like this, you've got to tend to be more careful with them, just because they're super expensive.
Yeah.
So, right, we're gonna get in for a long one next time. We're gonna come in with the accessories, and this guy comes with a crap ton of them. Alright, so here we are at the accessories part. And there is a crap ton of accessories. Like, I don't even know how many you think are there.
25.
Oh, yeah, you counted them the other day. Yeah, there's 25 little pieces that this guy comes with.
If you count each hand as one.
Yeah. That's insane. Do the boring stuff first. It's a flight stand. Pretty basic. It's got places you can change it. It's articulated, you know. Looks like the lamp from Toy Story. Get that out of the way. Do the heads next. He's got this head in the package, the wide open pink mouth head. Pink mouth head? Is that a thing? I don't know. He's got a closed mouth head. Still see some pink in there. Pretty cool. And then this Cletus Cassidy head. And that's amazing. That looks straight out of the comic.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did it. Well, probably just sculpted it, but it looks amazing. Perfect. Really nice. Now the fun part. All the hands. He's got a axe hand, which is cool how you can see like the symbiote coming out of his hand to form it. It's not just like an axe. You can actually see the hand on there still.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. He's got a couple of these little Gesture hands. He's got a couple of pinching hands. Or eye gouging hands is what Devin called them. Like sprawled out hands. Sharp razor fingers is pretty cool. You'd say these are like gripping hands.
I think those are supposed to be like his accessory holding ones.
Oh, okay. But he is all of his accessories.
Yeah, but in case you want him to like grab onto a web or
Yeah, that makes sense.
grab onto something.
Then these super long spike hands. And each one is a pair, like there's one of each. Like lightsaber hands.
Yeah, I think the only one that's not in a like exact pair is the axe.
Yeah, except the axe is one, and then I think the hammers are the other one.
Yeah.
Which that's pretty cool. Like the paint on it. Looks like a backwards Pac-Man.
Kind of does.
That's cool. And then these are more stabby spike hands.
Except those ones are closed.
Oh yeah, these ones are open.
It's the only real difference I can see. Those ones are also just like have a little bit more symbiote. But
Yeah, they're thicker. Then your razor claw hands. 2 claws is like an X-23 hand. That's pretty cool. Then if you don't want weapons, you just want symbiote. They got these little doohickeys that you just kind of put it over the arm. Like so. And it's just, leaking symbiote everywhere.
I think that long one is supposed to be like a web.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, yeah. I'm not going to try to find the hand for it, but you like... Oh, that's probably what the grabbing hand is.
Probably.
Like you put it through there, and then you can move the hand so he's holding on to this longer part. Like he's shooting the webs. Or the symbiote, which is supposed to be like his webs.
Yeah, because I noticed that all 3 Venom, Carnage, and Spider-Man do it differently. Because I think Carnage is more of just like comes out of his arm and he just grabs it.
Yeah. Then these hands are magnetized. Magnetized hands and magnetized feet. His feet are sticking together. Check that out. It's pretty cool. Nice little strong magnet in there. Then you just pop the feet off, replace them with the magnetic ones. Pretty cool.
Although, just a warning, you have to have all 4 of the points connected or it will not support his weight. So you have to have both feet and hands touching something or he will slide down.
They should probably just put stronger magnets in there, I would think.
Yeah.
But, that's how they do things. Cut costs where you can. Alright, well, thanks for watching all that accessories, like going on 7 minutes for just the accessories. So, we'll come back with some size comparisons. Alright, so now we're going to do our size comparisons. And just a side note, real quick, when I put this Cletus Cassidy head on, the first thing I thought of was evil Conan O'Brien. Tell me I'm wrong. That's all I can see now. Is evil Conan. You stand up. Don't McFarlane me. Don't you do it. Okay. So, first up, we're going to go with the Marvel Legends movie Venom. think they scale well together. Carnage is always kind of smaller, kind of like a Spider-Man size, and Venom's bigger, obviously. So, that works.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, two different medias, though. One's a comic book, one's a movie. But,
yeah,
you can make it work. Next, we have a McFarlane Deathstroke. Different scale. Won't really work together. But that's, if you wanted to mix them for some reason, that would be your general McFarlane size figure.
I'm sure for photography you can make it work, but just like a static pose next to each other, Deathstroke's way too tall. I mean, he's as tall as Venom.
Yeah.
But different scale, different company, so.
Next we have the animated Spider-Man, Marvel Legends, and that works. I think that works really well.
Yeah, Carnage is a little bit taller than him.
Well, I mean, you can see it there, too.
Yeah.
It's just a tiny bit taller. Side note, I love this figure a lot. It's fantastic.
It is a good figure.
Just screams 90s Spider-Man, the animated series. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And last but not least, as always, the Marvel Legends movie Deadpool.
However, this time he is not the shortest in the group.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He actually scales with the things we're reviewing. That's insane. Last time I did a 6-inch review, I didn't have this figure, so welcome to the club, buddy. These look good together, too. Looking at it through the viewfinder there.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Super cool. Let's move him over just a little bit.
That one looks like he was about to eat him.
Yeah, that's why I moved him. Yeah, that looks really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Well, this has been DCW Hawks. With me, as always, is
Devin.
And we will catch you guys in the next review.
See ya.
Like kissing cannibal, the bullets lift the tongue. A crowd of voices, I don't know exactly what they want. Been trying hard to reach myself, sending messages in Molotov.